This is the Ulefone Armor 16S, and aside from the great design, rugged nature and bleeding edge hardware, as you know, every Ulefone smartphone comes with its own dedicated superpower. We have already seen massive floodlights on the back, thermal vision, night vision, two-way satellite communication and so on. And the superpower of the Armor 16S is of course this huge and super loud volume speaker on the back. This speaker can produce an ear-shattering sound pressure of 122 decibels. It is crazy. We also have a great flashlight on top. It is of course fully drop, shock, dust, water, dirt, debris proof, or resistant to be specific. Flagship specs for an amazing price point. Tons and tons of add-ons, and of course the uSmart expansion connector on board as well. So let's check it out in detail. Got a new drip from Ulefone, the Armor 16S. By the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you. And now, let's check it out. So we got the full package. Here are all the boxes. I will start with the accessories. Front sides right here, this on the side, this on the other side. Here in more detail for the charging dock. These sides, as you can see, they are just blank. Charging dock right there, and compatibility on the other side. Bottom right here, and the bottom for the other two. So we have the case, and we will need it for the phone mount, and for charging it we have the dock. So let's unbox all of them. Here we have all the parts. We will take a close look in the accessory segment. Love the Ulefone ecosystem. And now let's get to the main box. Sides right there. On this side, the small print, specs and features right here. Of course, with the signature yellow metal color scheme. And in here we have it. Really cool concept. And of course the paperwork, a screen protector, the brick, a charging cable removal tool, and the strap. So let's get straight to the accessories. As you can see, we have quite a bit to cover. Let's start with the phone accessories. So here, the SIM tray removal tool. We will get a brick and a charging cable, USB-A to USB-C. As you can see right here, red cable. And here are all the specs of the brick. We will get this carrying strap for the phone, as well as a free tempered glass screen protector. That's the back. As always, really nice to have. And of course, all the paperwork. So we'll get the charging instructions, the warranty card, safety prompts, service center app. We will get the accessories overview. As I said, Ulefone has the best ecosystem. There are countless add-ons and it's just amazing. We have the multi-function instruction card, and this is for the custom key, as well as for the underwater camera, and the uSmart connector. And lastly, of course, the dedicated manual, SIM tray, detailed overview, charging and language settings, and safety tips right there. Alrighty. Moving on to the phone holder, namely the Armor mount. And here we have the installation and how to use it. And that's it right here. And this has the same sliding and locking mechanism for the back of the case with a suction cup right there. And talking about the case, simple instructions for both add-ons. That's the case from the front side and here from the back. And just like for the holder, you can slide in the add-ons just like that. They will pop in place, and to remove them, just pull up this piece right here and then you can slide them out easily. So we have the multi-purpose clamp, and we will also get a carabiner, and sliding them in, exchanging them, super easy and fast, just like that. And of course, same for the phone holder. Just like that, we have the phone holder in place. And lastly, we have a nice looking charging dock with the charging contacts right here. Here on the bottom, we have 4 nice rubber feet, as well as this attachment system. Oh yeah, and of course, the specs. So we can slide this out and this will pop in place as well. Check it out, looks like this. Let's put it back in. We have the back right here for USB-C input, USB-A output, warning sign right there. And that's it from the top. Really cool case. And of course the front with the brand and the status LED. And for this we will also get a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. So quite a bunch of awesome accessories. And now let's move on. Done with the unboxing. Let's get to my first impressions and then of course to a close overview. Here we have it. It's all wrapped up. So first of all, let's remove this wrapper. And as you can see, we have the quick start foil on with all the best features. The built-in flashlight on the top looks so cool. This extremely powerful speaker on the back. Gorgeous display, massive RAM and ROM, big battery as always, great processing power. And now let's carefully remove it. Oh yeah, that was actually easy. We have a screen protector underneath, applied straight from the factory, perfect fit. And I also like the orange, the bright orange color highlights right there. You can find these highlights on the whole phone, on the back, on the strap holder, even few of the buttons. Really cool. All right, so let's take a close look. So the top has this bright orange border around it, of course, with the earpiece front-facing camera. On top we have the flashlight, really dope. On the bottom we have USB-C right there for charging, and we also get an aux jack with this phone, really nice. Also a little microphone hole right there. On this side we have the SIM tray, we have the customizable button as well as the uSmart extension port or expansion. On the other side we have the volume rocker. Really nice buttons and the power button / fingerprint reader. And lastly, we have the backside with the camera and speaker module. Looks so cool. Another orange border around it. And of course, the brand right there. And the additional charging contacts right here for the base station, of course. And here we can hook up the strap. And before we move on, let's go for a short accessories demo. So first of all, we of course have the charging station, and we can just slide it in like that. It will pop in place nicely. Again, boom. And here we have the case with the phone mount, and as you can see, boom, it will pop in place super fast. We have the quick release on top, so whether if you're using the case with the clip or the carabiner or the phone holder, in any case you can get it out really fast, pop it into the station for charging it. This is also a great stand for your office desks, for example, for keeping everything in check or watching videos. And of course, the phone mount is great for a car window. And thanks to the great screen, you can of course also use this phone perfectly for all the uSmart add-ons, whether it's the endoscope or the microphone camera. We just need to open it up, remove this tiny screw, and now we can screw in the microscope camera, for example. Not bad, right? So let's set it all up and then of course test it. So let's press and hold the power button until it will come on. It will vibrate, and there we go. This is how it will react to the polarizer. So it is getting slightly affected, as you can see. Boot up sequence. And as you can see, we just need to swipe up. So once again, this is how it will get affected by the polarizer. Let me adjust it. So that's better. Let's bump up the screen brightness to the max. And now check this out. Super clean Android. There is literally no bloatware, really nice to see. Of course, except from all the Google apps, but that's normal for Android, of course. Let's check out the settings briefly. As we can see, storage is massive. We do have the expandable RAM, 8+8 gigs. And let's check out all the specs. Android 13 straight out of the box. And we, of course, can also rename it right here. And lastly, we have NFC as well, quick share, and the underwater camera has to be somewhere in here. Night mode, 50 megapixel main camera, scanner, macro, all that good stuff. So yeah, great clean Android. And now we're ready for some tests. We essentially have two special apps for the speaker. First of all, the FM radio right here. Really nice app right there. We can also mark any given station with a favorite right there. And as you can see, the loudness is only halfway. Otherwise, it would be a bit too loud. So we have this. I hope this won't give me a copyright strike. And the next app that we have is this one. Funny sound right here. And here we have 5 custom sounds. We have the car engine. And the alarm. And as you can hear, this is only like half the loudness, and it is already super loud. We also have the barking dog, ash removing, all right, and draining. As you can hear, we have amazing bass. I will move it to the mic. And that's of course thanks to the massive size of the speaker. Incredible bass for a smartphone. No other phone can produce such low vibrations, such low sounds. It's actually quite intense. And of course, you can use the speaker for everything. Well, for everything else too, like videos, calls over the speaker. With this, you will hear every single word, even in extremely loud environments. Yet another pro for any job site. And it also looks really dope. So yeah, Crazy cool speaker, beastly. So here we go, look at this beast of a phone, it looks so cool. Let's go. And before we take a few videos, once again, FM radio. These speakers just sound so awesome, but let's not overdo it, otherwise I will get a copyright strike. Let's check out the Funny Sound app briefly as well. So we have the car engine. So we have the alarm. Obviously this is not full loudness right there, but even outdoors this speaker is super loud. Yeah, now without further ado, let's grab some regular pictures and another one right there. That's awesome. Selfie camera and another one. Really nice quality. We also have the 50 megapixel main camera. So check this out. One right there and another one right there. Here we have a video with the main camera. Check it out. It's an extremely cloudy day, but even in these sub-optimal conditions, it's delivering great results. Selfie action with the main camera. And of course, we can also take a video with the front-facing camera. Really nice quality. So yeah, dope hardware, dope specs, dope camera. And there is also an additional night mode available. So even though this camera is speaker focused, also the camera module is doing quite well, to say the least. So yeah, the Ulefone Armor 16S gets a massive thumbs up from my side. Really cool phone. So as you saw, great design, great hardware. It looks hardcore. We have the charging dock. Charging, super convenient for any desk setup. It's perfect for watching videos, keeping everything in check. You can also connect all your Ulefone uSmart expansion add-ons, just everything that we know from Ulefone. Great fast fingerprint sensor as well as face unlock, nice cameras, and of course on top this mad powerful loudspeaker in the back. With this you can listen to the built-in FM radio perfectly, whether it's on the job, on the go, or just leisure time at home. This is a great sounding speaker, but you can of course also use it for signaling or for a super loud alarm, and of course much more. I absolutely love all the awesome concepts. I love every single concept that Ulefone brings to the market. No one is actually doing that. It reminds me of Tesla and the Cybertruck. They dream up crazy cool concepts and just bring it to the market. That's what I love to see. So big props to Ulefone. Yet another beast, yet another banger. Amazing price point for what you will get, and all in all, the Ulefone Armor 16S is of course definitely drippy. Check out the product links in the description. If you're interested, I will listen link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy your day and I will see you soon.